What's good? What's good, my beautiful infinite beings? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. At this space, we engage in spiritual alchemy to help you align. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the Lion's Gate. If you're ready to utilize that potent energy that's there on the 8-8 portal, let's go.
Infinite being, use your intention, love your life. This Lion's Gate portal is being dubbed one of the most potent, biggest of the year. It already opened July 28th and will continue through the 12th, which of course 8/8, August 8th, being the peak energy to manifest at this time. This is also a time that is said to be fused with ancient Egyptian frequency techniques as well. You may recall that the ancient Egyptians may have intentionally designed the pyramid to harness these frequencies for many purposes, including potential healing or some types of spiritual practice. So it is a very potent time for manifestation. If you are looking to move forward in something, to plant seeds in something, this is the perfect time to do just that. This portal is in Leo, Sun in Leo. So think big, right? Think confidence, think leadership, courage. These are all of the things that I think about when I think about Leo, the sign of Leo. And with this courage, you'll find that you have a bit more confidence. In fact, comment below if you are feeling spicy, a little bit more in charge, main character energy. You know, the boss. Like you're just feeling a little something extra where you might be able to maybe even do something that you've been thinking about doing for a very long time, or manifesting money or whatever it is, that relationship, moving on to next levels and things that you have been currently working on. Maybe you've been thinking it's time that I make that move, whatever it is. So do it. Now is the time. You can choose to connect with your higher self, the divine, God. And remember though, while we live in this time of high manifestation, there is always the opportunity for polarity, right? So if you are manifesting great things, just the opposite is also available to you. So I'd say protect your energy, really be intentional about the work that you do at this time. Here are 3 ways that should help you to really manifest a life you love. So the first is clear your space. That space is not just your physical space. So yes, being very clean and orderly and really making it open space, open mind, open heart, right? The other thing is to connect that with your inner self and your connection with source energy, the divine, God, right? Higher power. So after you clean your physical space, and that can be just a cleaning, it could also include other things such as running essential oils or things, you guys know I love that, maybe lavender oil as a thought. Connect with yourself through meditation. So one of those things might mean you being very, very quiet and or meditating. Maybe that's a daily practice all the way from now through the end of the portal. Perhaps you'll choose a bracelet that you will call an intention into, maybe using a particular crystal, whatever floats your boat. Maybe you charge that bracelet and sit with it over your heart, or think of another practice that also might work for you. Maybe you're choosing to speak that into a mirror. Mirror work is often really great to bring things in, because your brain is also noticing what you're doing, and it can bring that into the physical realm as well as the energetic and spiritual realm. The second is you may choose to write it down. Write down in terms of journaling, or a practice where you are just getting it all out of your system, stream of thought, and then writing in as if it always was here, what it feels like, and really get into creating that mode as if you've already done it, whatever it is. You can also write a letter to money if you're trying to manifest more money. So thinking of creative ways where you can connect with the thing it is that you want, because you don't want to stay in a state of want or lack. You want to literally find yourself within that particular manifestation. You could also add a gratitude practice, which would really be helpful, because you can do that at the beginning of the day or at the end of the day, and allow that manifestation, actually feel that manifestation, because you're feeling the gratitude for it, what you already have and what you're building. You can also get your body moving, right? Movement can help seal practices in. That could be working out at a gym, a yoga practice, whatever it is. It could even be going outside for the walk. Remember, Leo is about the sun. So wearing the color yellow and walking outside are just ways that you can tap into that energy. Remember that in terms of tapping into the chakras, like Manipura chakra, which is the fire element and also refers back to Leo, you can always check my past videos on that. That will help you to raise your frequency. Just being out in the sun for just a moment and feeling what it feels like for that gratitude of all the things that you're manifesting. You could try using music. Music is simply another tool for manifestation, particularly when using certain or specific frequencies believed to influence the subconscious mind and also promote positive changes, such as solfeggio frequencies. Remember that 432 hertz is a powerful vibrational element. It connects to the heart chakra and helps to address stress as well as anxiety, if that is something that you would like to key into. That is a frequency that is also associated with the solar plexus chakra, and so it can promote transformation, increase personal power, or help you to tap into increasing into your personal power, as well as lowering cortisol levels. So these are some things to think about and align with at this time. You can also look to the Infinite Being channel to look at some other practices that are available to you as well, that will help you to pull those in to your time over the next few days as well. And remember, if you're seeing this video, it might mean that this is a great time anyway to practice and to pull these types of practices within your days for a short period of time as well. The main thing here is to really focus your intent. Don't just visualize it, but feel it. Call it into yourself. Be it, right? Infinite being. Remember, it's a good thing if you choose to stack different practices, like wearing yellow, walking outside, listening to solfeggio 528 hertz. These are all things that you can integrate in a way that will be helpful to you. This particular time is super potent, and you'll notice within the 28 days, I'd say about 28 days for something to shift or manifest or look a little bit differently. So I would love to hear what has come about in the comments. So make sure that you comment down below as well. You can use this time as you would to manifest on a quicker, faster level. This is also a time that is said to be fused with ancient Egyptian frequency techniques as well. So it is a very potent time for manifestation. So don't forget to comment below and let me know how it goes. I love hearing from you all. Smooches.
Thanks for watching, Infinite Beings. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, smooches.